If you want to see additive manufacturing go from prototyping to production, watch now.
Hi, Peter Eelman here for IMTS TV. We're at the Additive Manufacturing Conference in Knoxville, Tennessee with our friend Jay Rogers. Jay, welcome.
Hi, Peter.
Here we are again, and as always, I have to ask you what's new, but especially since we're in Knoxville, I know you've got some new things going on right here in Knoxville.
We do. It's so fun to be here in one of our micro-manufacturing hometowns because now instead of, in a sense, bringing Moses to the mountain at the show, we are bringing the mountain to Moses, where we basically go out and show you where a local manufacturing ethos picks up, and Knoxville is one of our latest locations.
I was wandering around the downtown area the other night and I ran across a Local Motors storefront. Tell me about that.
So in every place where we go, the plan is to have where people walk, where the foot traffic is, to have an ambassador store where people can say, what are the products that you make at Local Motors? And so that's what you get, 2,000 square feet, put 3D printed cars right in front, and people get a chance to really consume it when they're on vacation. People come here to go to the Smokies, and they come here to see the symphony and do a bunch of other things that they do downtown, music festivals, all those sorts of things. The factory is outside, and so that's a driving destination. It's about 15 minutes away from downtown, and so we want people to say when they come through, I'm going to schedule a trip to go there, and maybe the next time I come to the Smokies or the next time I come out to see a show, I'm going to go out and take a trip to see the microfactory.
Speaking of the microfactory, what is it? What's there? What are people going to see when they go there?
Every Local Motors microfactory is really a cookie cutter version of the same piece of equipment, if you will. It is for micro-manufacturing of digitally manufactured vehicles. And so what that means is right now it's a little under 50,000 square feet, and it is on 10 acres. And so it allows us to do testing, and it allows us to do 6S-based manufacturing, and it allows us to have a showroom floor, and it allows us to have an open lab where people can come in and contribute to the design and build of the next concepts that we're doing. And that's what a microfactory is.
How exciting. This morning, you spoke to this conference about where we are in what you call the third industrial revolution. Can you give us just a little bit of a piece of your talk about what that means and where you see us going?
In simple terms, the way we think of the third industrial revolution is, what would it have been like if Henry Ford or Gottlieb Daimler had had an internet and a Federal Express and a Maersk shipping at the time that they got going? They probably wouldn't have needed to vulcanize rubber and to stamp in the same way that they do and extrude wires and do things that at the beginning vertical manufacturing would have been. So a microfactory takes advantages of a distributed supply chain and a distributed set of ideas and asks only the right ones to show up at the right time to put them together in low volume.
Well, I almost hesitate to ask this question because we're limited on time. What's next for Local Motors?
I mean, this year, really the most important thing is the first crash-tested vehicle on the road. Very simple. Short answer, we got to take additive manufacturing and push it forward so that it can meet the consumer where they expect the vehicle to be. And that's next.
Well, there's one other thing that's next.
Yeah.
In less than a year, we'll be at IMTS. And we're not going to tell you on camera right now what we're doing, but we're talking about something very exciting. So we hope to see all of you at IMTS. Jay's got something cooked up. We've got something cooked up. That's why we're here on IMTS TV. Thanks for watching.